I think ritual and ceremony is part of the human experience. It's been around forever, but for some reason, we've just lost the meaning behind it. We still live in ritual and ceremony. We get married, we have baptisms, bat mitzvahs, the 16th birthday party, turn 21, graduation. We are, it seems like it's in our being to want to mark milestones in our life, to have sort of rites of passage to help us through. But so many of us go through the acts of these transitions in our life, but there's no substance, there's no connection to any of it. So important to be held in community, so important to be able to go within during these times, so important to be able to tap into and speak the language of the heart, of the soul, that beyond the mind. And I can't explain to you why, but I can tell you when I listen to certain music or I see certain art or I sit out by a fire during fire ceremony, something changes within me. No matter what's going on in my life or my mind or what's happening, I can automatically, immediately get to a deeper place of peace. And I feel like most people watching this video can understand that, whether or not they've ever felt like they've been part of ritual or ceremony. Many people, I see young people and older people with their iPods on, we listen to music to help us feel better, to help us feel different. People go on hikes, they're outside, they're in the wilderness, they connect in order to feel different, to connect to the sacred. That is ritual and ceremony. Creating a beautiful meal for your family, where there's time and love and effort, that is ritual, that is ceremony. We long for that. And so at the sanctuary, people are held in a beautiful container. The entire time they're here is a ritual and a ceremony. We open it up with a fire. We take them through so that they can really mark the milestones within their own journey while they're here, so that they can see the transitions that they're going through here. We have them work with art. We have them work with music. We have them work with breath. We're at fire. We are very connected to the earth. We're very connected to cycles. And I can tell you this is so primal in us that the healing that can happen, I don't even know that there's words to explain it, but once you experience it, you become hungry for it and it becomes a necessity in your everyday life. And we show people how to take back ritual and ceremony back home into their everyday life, so that they recognize the sacredness of all that they're doing. They recognize the beauty in everything they're doing. They recognize that they don't need to go to church every weekend or a full moon ceremony or another religious experience in order to be in ritual ceremony, that they can create that for themselves every single day. And the enrichment and the expansion that happens from that is it's just amazing. It's incredible.